All right, take a look at the VEVOR bill counter. Got instructions, a little brush, and a fuse. We got our external display, so if you want to be showing somebody else while you're looking at the bill counter, you can do that. And it even has a little stand. Neato. And then the last thing is the power cable. So, nice thick cable. There's a standard plug. Looks like it's about 6 feet long. On the back, we got our power socket, our power switch, and then that port where the external display will plug in. So we got a couple options here. We got auto, which is going to automatically start counting as soon as we insert bills in. Manual, which will not start counting, so it's not going to pull anything down until we hit start. Batch, add, subtract, currency, total value, set, and what was CF? So that is to turn on the ultraviolet, magnetic, or IR detection. So we can use that button for that. Let's just see what happens. Oh, when we throw some bills in. So it's currently set to USD. We got UV, MG, and IR all set, and we got the number of pieces. So, holy cow, that was quick. Oop, E72, what was that? Okay, double note. So what that means is it was actually protecting me from accidentally thinking I had less bills than I actually had. So that is the IR function, so I'm very glad it has that. So not only does this work, it actually double checks itself. So that is a very good thing to have. It's always at this 5 too. Wonder if there's something going on with the 5. Let's try manual. That way it's not just going to pull it out of my hand. And start. There we go. That worked. Cool. Alright, so now I got something fancy. I've got some fake Benjamins. So here you can see copy. Then up at the top it says copy. On the back it says copy. So this is not a real $100 bill. It doesn't really feel like one either. So I'm going to throw that in the middle and we'll see if it can find it. It sure did. E10. There you go. E10. Fake note detected by UV. Cool. So that was the biggest part that I was concerned about. Is this actually going to be able to detect those notes? And the answer is yes, it definitely can. So that is awesome. Let's make sure. I'm going to do it one more time. I'll do one at the beginning, one in the middle, and one at the end. Okay. There we go. Got all 3 of them. That is pretty awesome. So if you're like me and you want to use this thing for actually making sure that everything's legit, this will do it. So now let's go to value. So if all of those were hundreds, they would have counted $1,200. So this isn't going to be able to tell what the bill is, it's just going to be able to tell how many of them we got. So if I set this to ones and hit start, oops. There we go. So I got $5. Then if I set it to 20s, that should read $60. Sure does. So as long as you got your bills separated, you can use this to count them. Now we can, if we want to, turn off IR. So there we go. Now it's just going to count, and let's see if it counts 15 bills. Sure does. So yeah, that is a pretty awesome machine.